Happening this weekend, there's a major event taking place to celebrate Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a federal holiday on June 19th that commemorates the ending of slavery in the United States. Joining us now is Rutaski and Baba Amin. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fellas, you all are sharp. Take a look at y'all. Tired.
I ain't trying to cut nobody.
We are a reflection of you.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's
I
right.
appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for being
Thanks
here.
for having us.
So we are back at it another year, Juneteenth Freedom Fest. This week, packed with events.
Yes.
What can we expect?
All right. Well, this year it's the 9th annual South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest. As people know, that one of the unique things about our event is that we hold events all week long, with our major event being on the 21st of June this year. But we have major events this week. Monday, we're having a great workshop about mental wellness and mental health. That's going to be at the House of Hathor, I believe, 6 p.m.?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Tuesday, we're going to do youth financial literacy, right? And what's the name of the apartments?
Latimer Manor.
Latimer Manor. So we're going to be at Latimer Manor for a youth literacy workshop, and that's going to be at 6 p.m. as well.
That's correct.
On Wednesday, we're going to be at the Busby Street Community Center, partnering with the City of Columbia for a small business workshop. So our entrepreneurs to come out and learn how to get ready for those business loans and how to acquire that property, right? Thursday, we're going to have a celebration and cash mob. We're going economics. We're supporting black businesses at the House of Hathor. We're going to cash mob the House of Hathor, but we're also going to talk about the history of Juneteenth and serve some free food. Right? Yeah. So that's at 6319 North Main Street, the House of Hathor. Friday, there's going to be a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Then Saturday, downtown Columbia, you have the South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest and Parade, right? And so the parade starts around 3 o'clock, and we're going to go down Main Street. We're going to head on into the festival over there on Sumter, right by the State House, and we got a great festival happening, full of vendors, great food, bounce houses, a kids zone for the children, live entertainment, including national recording artist Surface. That's a little old school for you now. But they know about Surface. Only you can make me happy. Surface, you have 90s R&B group Cut Close. You have also Changing Faces. And we have some great bands right here from Columbia that's going to be performing as well.
I remember Changing Faces.
Oh, yeah.
And Terrence Young.
And Terrence Young will be there as well. Yeah, so it's an action-packed week, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody out there.
I mean, it's a lot, and obviously Juneteenth, a major holiday where we commemorate the ending of slavery in the United States, quite frankly. But you all are planning this, Rutaski, in a time where some people can argue that racial tension is not where it should be. It's still up and down across America. What do you want people to know about these events?
Well, these events are to help community grow, to help the family grow, and for us to galvanize everything that we have and put it into a melting pot. So that, when you are successful, I'm successful. And we want to help everybody to become successful. Right. The goal of Juneteenth is to commemorate our ancestors, but it's also for us to continue to do the work in building up the family unit as well as the community, so that we all can share in the evidence of the education, of the economics, of the faith that we have not only within ourselves but with each other. We want to make sure that it's a collective and a cooperative that we're doing this. And we do that. That's why we have the events throughout the week. It's so that we can say we're doing the work. It's not just about the celebration. It's about the work that we do, not only that week, but we do this work year-round.
That's right.
We do it year-round. And so we want to make sure that we're bringing everything that we've done throughout the whole year, bring it back and say, look, this is what we're doing, this is what we're going to continue to do. So next year, when we come back again, we can talk about the work we just did this past year, and we're celebrating that work that we did.
And that's what's an important part, is the work. You talk about building that community. And this Saturday, I mean, massive. You have a parade and a big old fest. I mean, all in one day.
All in one day.
As you all are planning that and being involved in the years past, what comes to mind, or how does it impact you all to see the community come together like that?
Well, I think that when we see all the vendors that come, we're affecting economics, because it's allowing everybody to share in the festivities as well as to put food on their
Circulate that
table,
dollar.
and so we can circulate the dollar. And then it also helps Colombia because it brings more attention to us in Colombia, saying that we care enough about our people to make sure that we're doing not just for us, but for the businesses downtown as well, the hotels, because a lot of hotels are taking in a lot of people that day. So that means that their businesses grow.
So that's a direct economic impact.
Yes.
You talked about staying local,
Yes.
and all of that is staying here.
That's right.
And so this event is happening on Saturday. Again, the time, the place, and what else do we have to know?
Well, and we have a lot of people coming from out of town as well too. The tourism is great. The time, place, of course, at downtown Columbia this Saturday on the 21st, 3 o'clock. We're going to be going to about 9 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir.
And so y'all just come down, ready to have a good time. We definitely want to give a great shout out to our founder, Jamal Bradley and Carmen Bradley and the whole team, Tina Torres, our executive director, Kiwan Fitch, our secretary, the whole team that puts in a lot of work to put this together. We want to acknowledge our sponsors. We want to acknowledge the city of Columbia for its support, Richland County for its ongoing support. Reelect everybody. They just did a great job. They did a great job supporting the Freedom Fest this year. Dominion Energy, Humana, Nailtech Incorporated, the Big DM, Hot 103.9, Journey Toward Purpose Global Institute. She did that organization. The Uhuru Academy, House of Hathor. This is a true partnership, and we just want to make sure that we acknowledge that the community has really stepped up to make this thing happen.
And for someone who's watching and they want to get some more information, is there a website? Is there a place to go?
Yes, South Carolina JuneteenthFreedomFest.com.
Actually, it's just Juneteenth.
Okay.
Freedom
Juneteenth
Fest.
Freedom Fest.
JuneteenthFreedomFest.com. You can go on there and you can even get your free ticket and join our email list so we can keep you informed and involved on things that we have going on throughout the year.
Wow. It's a lot. And of course, for more information, we're going to have it on our website at WACH.com for all the festivities leading up to Juneteenth and also the big parade and festival. You don't want to miss it.